Hi there, friends. Welcome to Dance with Miss H, where we laugh and learn with our love of dance. I'm Miss H, and I'm so excited to dance and learn with you today. But before we do, I want you to ask an adult or a parent to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be the first to know about any new classes. Now, let's take a look in our magical movement box to see what we're going to learn about today. What letter is that, dancers? You're very right. That is the letter C. What sound does C make? That's right. It says k, k, k. Like in our yoga letter pose of the day, cat pose. All right, dancers. So we're going to warm up by doing cat pose today. So we're going to come to the ground. And I want you to get on all fours, your knees and your hands. When you do that, I want you to make sure your shoulders are right on top of your wrists, okay? Not too far forward, not too far back, right on top. Now, we're gonna turn into a little kitty cat that gets scared or nervous when they see something. What do? That's right, they curl their back up. So we're gonna curl our back up by lifting our back and looking at your belly button. Try to look at your belly button. Good, come back. Now we're gonna match our breath with our pose. So take a deep breath in, look at your belly button, and breathe out. Take a deep breath in, look at your belly button, and breathe out. One more time. Ready? Breathe in. Look at that belly button. And breathe out. Very good job, dancers. All right, stand back up. Now, let's see what else we're learning about today. What's that, dancers? That's right. It's a book. Do you recognize this book? Okay, if you have this book, I want you to pause the video and go ahead and grab it so you can read along with me. Now, let's take a seat. Let's get in a comfortable reading position so we can enjoy the story together. There's the book, dancers. All right. What is this right here? What is this called? That's right. This is the cover of the book. On the cover, we're going to find the title of our book today. The title of our book is Brown Bear, What Do You See? Here we're going to find the author and the illustrator. We have Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carle. All right, dancers, let's go ahead and get started reading. Brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. Children, what do you see? We see a brown bear, a red bird, a yellow duck, a blue horse, a green frog, a purple cat, a white dog, a black sheep, a goldfish, and a teacher looking at us. That's what we see. The end. This is such an awesome book, and I love this book because it helps us to remember the different parts of the story. There's always a beginning, a middle, and an end. And this story is really easy to help us retell and sequence the different parts of the story. So that's what we're going to do today, dancers. We're gonna dance and move like the words and the illustrations of this book. Are you ready? Excellent. Everybody stand up. Brown bear, what do you see? All right, we're gonna start off as brown bears. We're gonna do something called a bear walk. It's a great exercise for your whole body. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn to the side, all right? Now, who remembers downward facing dog? Yeah, so we're gonna kind of go down into downward facing dog, but we're gonna bend our knees, okay? And then we're gonna walk like a bear. Can we do 5 bear walks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we go back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, dancers. All right. Brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. All right, dancers, are you ready to dance like a red bird? All right, so the dance move we're gonna learn is called a glissade. And we're gonna kind of glide and almost sometimes look like a little red bird flying and looking for food from tree to tree. So let's try it out. So I want everybody to start in first position. Make sure your heels are kissing. All right, we're gonna always start with a plie whenever we do a jump. Now, when we do our glissade, I want you to brush, point your toe, okay? And I want you to shoot off this plie leg and come back to a first position. Good job, dancers. Now we're gonna go back the other way. Plie, brush, we're gonna push off this foot. Now, when we push off this foot that you're plieing on, I want you to try to straighten it and point that toe. Ready? And glissade. Wow, wonderful job, dancers. All right, now let's try to be this red bird, and we're gonna do 3 glissades. 1 going to the left, 1 going to the right, 1 going to the left. Ready? All right, always plie. All right, red birds, let's do it. And glissade, plie, glissade, plie. 1 more, glissade, plie. Good job, dancers. All right, red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. A yellow duck. Whenever I see ducks, I always look at their feet. Their feet look like they're in first position. So you guys want to walk like a duck? Cool, let's make some duck wings. Ooh, all right, ready? Let's walk like a duck in first position. We're gonna walk around in a circle. Ready? Can we say quack, 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 like a duck? Good job, dancers. Let's go the other way. Quack, 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 quack. Make sure your feet are in first position. Good. Are your heels still kissing? Good job. That means you did a perfect first position. Nice job, dancers. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Dancers, what kind of moves do you see horses doing? That's right, they gallop. So we're gonna do a dance move that's similar to that, chassés. Now, we're gonna step to the side. We're gonna start in first position, and we're gonna step, and when we come together with our feet, I want you to try to point. Together step, like a horse. Now, step, together step. Now, we're gonna grab onto our horsey reins, and we're gonna go galloping like a horse. Let's do it 3 times. 1 to the left, 1 to the right, 1 to the left equals 3. Ready? And step, together, step. 1, step, together, step. 2, step, together, step. 3. Great job, dancers. Blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. A green frog. Dancers, we're gonna try to jump like a frog. All right, so this is a good exercise for strengthening those leg muscles. So let's come down. We're gonna start in first position, and I want you to give me a plie, but then you're gonna give me a grand plie, go all the way to the ground, and I want you to touch the ground like a froggy. All right, now we are gonna do 4 big froggy jumps. Are you ready? Okay, so when you go up, I want you to say ribbit like a frog. Ready? And ribbit. Point your toes when you come up in the air like a saute. And ribbit. That was 2 jumps. How many more do we need to do to get to 4? That's right, 2 more. Ready? And 3. Last one. 4. Good job, dancers. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. Perfect. We're gonna do our yoga letter pose of the day. So everybody come to your side, come onto all fours, come to your knees, and then to your hands. And remember, we're gonna take a deep breath in, and we're gonna be like a scared cat or a nervous cat. And we're gonna go up, and look at your belly button, and go back down. 2 more times. Ready? Up. Look at your belly button. 1 more time. Come back to flat and breathe in. Look at your belly button and back to your flat back. Great job, dancers. All right. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. All right, dancers. Now we're gonna turn into dogs by doing downward facing dog. We've done this yoga pose before in our previous classes, so let's try it out. Stand to your side, find some zippers, zip your legs up, zip, keep those legs super straight. Take your hands all the way up to the ceiling and turn them into tickle fingers and tickle them all the way down to your body, to your feet, and stretch. Keep those legs straight because they're zipped up. And step out, step out, step out into downward facing dog. You should feel a stretch on the back of your legs and almost your back too. Good. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Come in. And we're going to come all the way back up. Great job, dancers. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. All right, dancers, sheep, black sheep, they have nice warm wool that we use to make very warm sweaters and coats. So what we're going to do is we're gonna make gentle porta bras, and we're gonna take our black wool off our bodies so that we can use it to make nice warm sweaters. Okay, ready? So everybody bring your arms up into first, up over your head. We're gonna open and take the wool off and put it in the farmer's basket. Other side, open and take the wool off and put it in the farmer's basket. Awesome. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Are you guys ready to go swimming like a goldfish? All right, we're gonna do tanliers in our goldfish bowl. Ready? And we're gonna go swimming like a goldfish. And we're gonna do tanliers from side to side. Good, let's do 2 on each side. If we do 2 on your right and 2 on your left, how many is that all together? That's right, that's 4. Ready? And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Good swimming, dancers. Goldfish, goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. I'm a teacher. Are you in the room with the teacher? Are you in the room with your mom or your dad or an adult? They're also teachers too. Can you say hi to the teacher or the adult in your room? Now, can you tell the teacher or your adult to turn with Miss H? And we're gonna do bourrée turns together. Do you wanna join us? Awesome. Plie up, arms over your head, and we're gonna do a bourrée turn all the way around. Good job. Teacher, teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. All right, dancers, can you take a look at the illustration? How many children do you see? Can you point and count with me? Ready? Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many children do you see? That's right, we see 9 children. So we're gonna do 9 plies, just like the 9 children in the story. Ready? Bring your arms to first position, and we're gonna do 9 plies. Ready? And 1, 2, good, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Freeze! What shape does your plie make? That's right, that's the diamond shape. Good job, dancers. Children, children, what do you see? All right, dancers, now we're gonna go back through all the movements that we did so that we can retell and sequence all the animals we read about. Are you ready? Good. We see what's first? That's right, a brown bear. Everybody, let's do brown bear walk. Everybody come down to your feet, bend your knees, and we're gonna do 5 brown bear walks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. A red bird. All right, let's plie. And we're gonna glissade across the floor and glide like a bird. Ready? And glissade, back to first. One more, plie, and glissade, back to first. Great job, dancers. What's next? That's right, a yellow duck. All right, everybody get into first position. Make sure your heels are kissing. Good. And show me your duck wings. And we're gonna go around in a circle like a duck. Going around in a circle like a duck. Quack, quack. Can you go the other way? Go in the circle like a duck. Go around the circle like a duck. Good job, dancers. What's next? That's right, a blue horse. Let's do chassés. Everybody step over and find your horsey reins. And we're gonna gallop or do chassés like a horsey. Ready? And step together. Step and chassé. And chassé. And chassé. Great job. What's next? That's right, a green frog. Everybody come down and let's do 3 big green frog jumps. Ready? And up, up. One more, up. Excellent. What's next? That's right, a purple cat. Let's do our yoga letter pose of the day. Come down to your knee. Stack your shoulders over your hands and breathe in. And look at your belly button. And come back to flat. One more time, breathe in. Look at your belly button. And come back down to flat. Good job. What's next? That's right, a white dog. Okay, everybody, let's do our downward facing dog. And come down to the ground. Make sure your legs are nice and zipped up. And tickle fingers down. And we're gonna walk out into downward facing dog. Good job, dancers. Walk it back. What's next? That's right, a black sheep. All right, dancers, we're gonna do our port-de-bras. Bring your arms up and gently take the warm wool off your body. Good job. What's next? That's right, a goldfish. Let's go swimming in our goldfish bowl. Tagliés. 1, 2, 3. What's next? 4. Good job, dancers. All right, what's next? A teacher. Good, say hello to a teacher or an adult in the room. Excellent. Everybody bring your arms up and let's do a boy turn. Good job, dancer. And what's next? That's right, it's the children. You see all of these animals and a teacher looking at us. Great job, dancers. Thank you for dancing with me today. Now, if you want a curtsy, grab your skirt or an imaginary one, put your foot behind you, give me a plie. If you want to do a bow, put one hand in front of you, one behind you, and give me a bow. Thank you so much for dancing, reading, and learning with me today. If you love this class, make sure you ask a parent or an adult or a teacher to hit that like button. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.
Love to learn and dance with me? Hit the subscribe button before you go for more learning, moving, and dancing.